Hey, this is Wanda Ott, the broker for Next Home 245. I'm here in the office today with our mascot, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Today, we're going to be talking about those dreaded two words, home inspection. The negotiating of home inspections during a purchase contract can be as scary as the offer themselves. That's why we're here to help you through this scary process. First of all, let me just say this. Everyone needs a home inspection. Unless you're an experienced buyer and you plan to do a flip or something like that and plan to replace everything, I highly recommend that you get a home inspection. The home inspection's purpose is to reveal defects to the property. Defects includes a condition which impairs the normal stability, safety, or use of any improvements on the property or damage to any of the improvements. This does not include cosmetic flaws, antiquated systems, or grandfathered components that are in working order but would not comply with current building codes if constructed or installed today. Let me simplify this. If a house needs new paint or carpet, this is a cosmetic flaw and should not be addressed in the home repairs. Also, just because a heat pump, roof, or appliance is old, if they are still functioning, they are not required to be replaced. Can we address these items in a different way? Yes. When you look at the property before you make your offer, you can see that it needs new paint or new carpet, even possibly a new heat pump or roof. These are things that you can negotiate in your offer. You can make your offer based on the purchase price and then have these things that include the replacement of certain items, such as new carpet, new flooring. You say, I need a new roof or heat pump, and they can be negotiated right up front before you get to the home repairs. As a buyer, how do you address the home repairs? First of all, you need to have a licensed home inspector conduct a formal home inspection. Your agent at Next Home can make several recommendations, and you can choose the home inspector of your choice. And we have several very good home inspectors in the area that do really nice detailed work. They give detailed reports with photos, and they look at everything in the home, all the mechanical systems, appliances, roof, gutters, outdoor areas, etc. Of course, they can't catch everything. They cannot see inside walls, etc. Underneath the ground, things are coming in, but they give it their best shot. They do not inspect several things like chimneys, pools, wells, septic, termite, or mold. You will need to have additional inspections for these. Who pays for a home inspection? The buyer most often pays for the inspection. It is based on the size and age of the home, and it ranges anywhere from $250 to $500 depending on the age and size of the home. Payment for the inspection is due at the time of the inspection. About 24 hours after the inspection, which you are welcome to attend with your realtor, usually I recommend that you just show up for like the last 30 minutes and he can walk you through any deficiencies he's found. The inspector will send the buyer a report which includes details about everything he inspected along with photos if they're needed. Once the report is received, your agent will review the repairs that are needed with you and decide what you're going to ask the seller to repair. A repairs addendum is drawn up and you sign that and submit it to the seller's agent within a preset time period. Usually all the home inspection has to be done and this addendum submitted to the seller within 10 to 14 days after you write the contract. The seller then has 7 days to respond with what they will or will not repair. Sometimes a credit will be offered by the seller in lieu of fixing the repairs. This is a great option for the buyer so that you know that your repairs are done the way you want, by who you want. But this also needs to be cleared with your lender because some loan types do not allow this. During the repairs negotiations, this can go back several times, and sometimes it can be a little sketchy because sellers, have an emotional attachment to their house, and they sometimes get offended by things that you point out to them. However, it's in the seller's best interest for legitimate home repairs requests to take care of these items because if this deal falls apart over these items, most likely they're going to show up in the next home inspection report as well, so they might as well just get them taken care of. Sometimes it is beneficial for the seller to have a home inspection done prior to listing the property. That way they can address any repairs that are needed ahead of time, and then the buyer has the option to use this report, or they can still get their own as like a second option. Again, home inspections can be scary. There can be very emotional at times, but the best thing just to do is to work with your agent and come to a reasonable negotiation with the seller. And once this is clear, you're good to get your appraisal and move on towards the closing of the loan. If you have any questions about home inspections or you're getting ready to buy, we'd love for you to contact us at Next Home 245. You can contact me at 434-610-1605 or check out our website, www.nexthome245.com.